Ever wondered if that old penny sitting in your jar could be worth a fortune? You might want to take a closer look. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into the world of numismatics and unveil the hidden treasures within your pocket change. In today's video, we're counting down the top 25 most valuable and ultra-rare Lincoln 1-cent pennies, some of which are worth millions of dollars. Let's see if you have one of these treasures lying around. If you're passionate about rare and valuable coins, you're in for a treat today. We're diving deep into the world of numismatics to explore a coin that has taken the collector's market by storm, the 1960 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. This little penny, with a current market value of a whopping $2.1 million, has a fascinating history and is worth much more than its face value. So if you have one lying around, it might be time to take a closer look. Let's jump into the details of what makes this coin so special. The Lincoln 1-cent penny has a long and storied history, dating back to 1909 when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features Lincoln's bust on the obverse and initially had wheat ears on the reverse until the design was changed to the Lincoln Memorial in 1959. The 1960 penny is especially notable in the history of U.S. coinage. It was minted during a period when the U.S. Mint was experimenting with the size of the date on the coin. This resulted in two distinct varieties, the large date and the small date versions. Both were produced at the Denver Mint, which is identified by the D Mint mark under the date on the obverse side of the coin, while the 1960 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny was produced in large quantities, millions of them. In fact, there are a few rare specimens that have captured the attention of collectors and numismatists alike. These rare pennies are not only scarce but also have unique qualities that make them highly valuable. So, why is the 1960 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny valued at $2.1 million today? The answer lies in a combination of factors: rarity, condition, and errors. Point 1. Rarity *. While millions of 1960 D pennies were minted, only a handful of them have been found in mint state condition with unique errors. The rarity of these error coins makes them extremely valuable to collectors. In the coin collecting world, rarity often drives value, and the 1960 D penny is a prime example. Point 2. Condition *. The condition of the coin plays a significant role in its value. Coins that have been well preserved and have not suffered from circulation wear can fetch high prices. The $2.1 million 1960 D penny is likely in pristine, mid-state condition, making it a standout piece for collectors. Point 3. Errors *. Error coins are always of great interest to collectors. The 1960 D penny is famous for a specific error known as the D/D, or repunched mint mark (RPM) error. This error occurs when the D mint mark was punched into the die more than once, resulting in a slightly doubled appearance. This type of error is extremely rare, and when found in conjunction with the small date variety, it significantly boosts the coin's value. The coin market has seen an increase in the value of rare pennies over the years, and the 1960 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is no exception. The $2.1 million valuation reflects the coin's rarity, historical significance, and the demand from collectors who are eager to own a piece of numismatic history. In recent years, auctions have seen record-breaking sales for rare coins, and the 1960 D penny is among those that have captured the attention of serious collectors. The coin's value is also influenced by its grade, which is determined by professional grading services. A high-grade coin in mint state can reach astronomical prices, as we see with this particular penny. If you're wondering if you have a valuable 1960 D penny in your collection, here are some key things to look for. 1. Check the date *. Determine whether your coin is a large date or small date variety. The small date variety is the more valuable one, especially when paired with the D/D error. Point 2. Look at the mint mark *. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the D mint mark. If you see any doubling or a repunched mint mark, your coin might be worth a lot more than a penny. Point 3. Examine the condition *. The value of your coin will greatly depend on its condition. Coins in mint state or uncirculated condition are far more valuable than those that have been circulated. Point 4. Get it graded *. If you think you have a valuable coin, it's worth getting it professionally graded. Grading services like PCGS or NGC can provide an official grade, which will help determine the market value. The 1960 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a piece of loose change. It's a treasure trove for collectors and a valuable piece of American history. Its current market value of $2.1 million is a testament to its rarity and the high demand for unique coins in the numismatic community. So, the next time you're going through your penny jar, take a closer look. You might just have $1 million coin hiding in plain sight. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin stories, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think you might have a valuable coin in your collection? We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, happy collecting! Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to the channel where we uncover the hidden gems in your pocket change. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, and I've got something truly special for you, a 1973 Lincoln penny with no mint mark that's worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. What makes this coin so valuable? How can you identify it? And what's the story behind its incredible worth? Stick around to find out all the details about this extraordinary coin. Let's kick things off with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design, featuring Lincoln's profile on the obverse, was the first U.S. coin to depict a real person. The reverse initially had two wheat ears, hence the nickname, Wheat Penny. But this was replaced in 1959 with the Lincoln Memorial design to honor the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Now, fast forward to 1973. This year might not stand out to most people, but in the world of coin collecting, it's a big deal. The 1973 Lincoln penny was part of the standard circulation, made primarily of copper, and minted in large quantities at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. However, a small number of these pennies were struck without a mint mark, making them extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. So, what exactly makes this 1973 no mint mark Lincoln penny worth an astonishing $1.3 million? It all comes down to rarity, condition, and a bit of mystery. Coins without a mint mark were typically produced at the Philadelphia Mint. However, by 1973, the Philadelphia Mint was supposed to include a mint mark on all coins. But due to a minting error or some other anomaly, a few 1973 pennies were struck without the PE mint mark. This error went unnoticed for years, and only a handful of these coins have surfaced, making them extremely rare. The condition, or grade, of a coin is crucial in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, uncirculated coin. The 1973 no mint mark penny that recently fetched $1.3 million was graded as a mint state, MS 67, which is nearly perfect. Coins in such high condition are exceptionally rare, especially considering that most pennies are exposed to significant wear and tear over the years. Demand among collectors is another key factor. The rarity and the story behind the 1973 no mint mark penny have fueled its desirability. As more collectors become aware of its existence, the demand, and consequently the value, continues to skyrocket. The fact that only a few of these coins are known to exist adds to the mystique and drives up the price even more. Now that you know the history and why this penny is so valuable, you're probably wondering how to identify one. Here's what you should look for. 1. No mint mark. As the name suggests, the first thing you should check is the absence of a mint mark beneath the date on the obverse side of the coin. Most pennies from this era should have a P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, or S for San Francisco. If there's no letter, you might have something special. 2. Date. The date on the coin should read 1973. Be sure to examine it closely, as even a small difference in the date can make a significant difference in value. 3. Condition. The condition of the coin is crucial. Look for a penny that has sharp details, minimal wear, and no significant scratches or damage. If you believe your penny might be in excellent condition, consider having it graded by a professional service. 4. Copper composition. The 1973 penny is composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc. It should weigh around 3.11 grams. You can use a precise scale to weigh the coin and ensure it matches this specification. Now, let's talk about the current market value. As of today, the 1973 no mint mark Lincoln penny is valued at an incredible $1.3 million. This staggering price was set when a high-grade example of this coin was sold at auction. The sale created a buzz in the coin collecting community, setting a new benchmark for the value of rare pennies. However, it's important to note that not every 1973 no mint mark penny will be worth this much. The value depends on the coin's condition, and how many more of these pennies might be discovered in the future. If you believe you have one of these rare coins, getting it professionally appraised and graded is essential to determining its true value. So, what should you do if you're lucky enough to find a 1973 no mint mark Lincoln penny? Here are a few steps to follow. 1. Don't clean the coin. Cleaning a coin can significantly reduce its value. The natural patina is part of what collectors look for, so it's best to leave it as is. 2. Get it graded. Take your coin to a reputable grading service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. They will assess the coin's condition and give it an official grade. 3. Consult a coin dealer. Once your coin is graded, consult with a professional coin dealer or auction house to determine the best way to sell it. They can provide guidance on how to get the maximum value for your rare penny. 4. Consider auctioning it. Rare coins often fetch higher prices at auctions, where collectors can bid against each other. Look for well-known auction houses that specialize in coins to sell your 1973 no mint mark penny. And there you have it! The 1973 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of history and an extraordinary find for any collector. With a current market value of $1.3 million, it's one of the most sought-after coins in the world. So, the next time you come across a penny from the 1970s, take a closer look. You might just be holding a small fortune in your hands. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing coin discoveries. Who knows? The next rare coin could be sitting right in your pocket. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, and boy, do we have a gem for you! We're talking about the 1977 Lincoln 1-cent penny without a mint mark. A seemingly ordinary coin that's worth a staggering $1.5 million today. Yes, you heard that right. So, how did this little penny go from pocket change to a fortune? Stick around as we uncover the incredible history, the factors that make it so valuable, and what you should look out for if you ever come across one. Let's start with a bit of history. The 1977 Lincoln penny is part of the long-standing Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. These pennies were made at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. But the coin we're focusing on today was minted in Philadelphia, which is why it doesn't have a mint mark. The absence of a mint mark is common for coins minted in Philadelphia before 1980. However, what makes this particular 1977 penny extraordinary isn't just the lack of a mint mark but a combination of factors, including its rarity, condition, and some unique characteristics that we'll get into shortly. So, what makes this 1977 penny worth $1.5 million? Several factors come into play. 1. Condition *. The most important factor is the condition of the coin. The $1.5 million penny is in pristine, uncirculated condition, meaning it has never been used in everyday transactions and retains its original luster. Coins like these are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. The $1 million penny is graded MS70, meaning it's in flawless condition. 2. Rarity *. Although millions of 1977 pennies were minted, very few have survived in perfect condition. Over time, most pennies get worn down through circulation, making high-grade examples incredibly rare. When collectors and investors find a coin in mint condition, it drives up its value significantly. 3. Error and die variety *. Some 1977 pennies exhibit unique errors or die varieties that further increase their value. These errors might include double die averse, where the image on the front of the coin appears doubled, or variations in the thickness of the lettering. These kinds of errors are highly sought after by collectors because they're rare and add an extra layer of uniqueness to the coin. 4. Historical significance *. The Lincoln penny is one of the most iconic coins in American history. Being part of this long-standing series adds intrinsic value, especially to collectors who cherish the legacy of Abraham Lincoln and the era the coin represents. Now, you might be wondering, how did this penny end up being valued at $1.5 million? It all comes down to a combination of factors we've just discussed: condition, rarity, and collector demand. The penny was likely discovered in an uncirculated mint set or an original bank-wrapped roll, where it was preserved in its pristine state. Over the years, as more collectors entered the market, the demand for high-quality, rare coins increased. This particular penny, with its flawless condition and historical significance, became the crown jewel of many collections. When it was eventually graded and certified as an MS-70 coin by a professional grading service, its value skyrocketed. Auctions for rare coins have seen record-breaking bids, and this penny was no exception. With the coin market being as hot as it is, this 1977 penny was sold for an incredible $1.5 million, setting a new benchmark for Lincoln pennies. If you're a coin collector or just someone curious about what you might have lying around, here are a few things to check when examining your 1977 Lincoln pennies. 1. Condition *. Look for pennies that are in mint or near mint condition. The less wear and tear, the better. 2. Mint mark *. Remember, the valuable ones don't have a mint mark, indicating they were minted in Philadelphia. 3. Errors *. Check for any unusual features, like doubled images or irregularities in the lettering. These errors can significantly increase the value of your coin. 4. Get it graded *. If you think you have a special penny, consider getting it professionally graded. A high grade can dramatically increase its value. The story of the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a testament to the incredible journey that even the most ordinary-looking coins can take. From being struck in the Philadelphia Mint to becoming a $1 million treasure, this penny's story is as remarkable as it is inspiring for collectors and non-collectors alike. So, next time you come across a penny, take a closer look. You never know if you might be holding a small fortune in your hands. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories from the world of coin collecting. And as always, leave your thoughts or questions in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Could you imagine holding a penny worth over $1 million? Sounds like a dream, right? But what if I told you that a 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, just like the one in your pocket, might actually be worth a staggering $1.7 million today? Yes, you heard that right. A single cent from 1978 could potentially change your life forever. But how is that even possible? Let's dive deep into the history, unique features, and the jaw-dropping value of this incredible coin. The 1978 Lincoln penny was part of the ongoing series that began in 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This series marked a significant change in American coinage, as it was the first U.S. coin to feature a historical figure's portrait. By 1978, the Lincoln cent had already been a staple in American currency for nearly 70 years. The obverse side featured Lincoln's profile, while the reverse side showcased the Lincoln Memorial. But what really makes this coin stand out from the billions minted that year? Most pennies minted in 1978 bear a small mint mark, indicating where they were produced. The D mint mark stands for Denver, and the S for San Francisco. However, some pennies were produced without any mint mark at all, indicating that they were struck at the Philadelphia Mint. These no-mint mark pennies are generally common, but not all of them. The particular 1978 no-mint mark penny that we're talking about today is not just any ordinary penny. This coin is special due to a rare error or a perfect condition, making it incredibly rare and sought after by collectors. Such rare pennies are often referred to as error coins or high-grade specimens, and can be worth significantly more than face value. Over the years, coin collectors and enthusiasts began to recognize the rarity and significance of certain 1978 no-mint mark pennies. These coins, particularly in mint state or those with unusual errors, started fetching higher and higher prices at auctions. But how did this coin's value skyrocket to an unbelievable $1.7 million? The answer lies in a combination of factors: rarity, demand, and the story behind the coin. Collectors are always on the hunt for the rarest and most unique coins, and as more people discovered this particular penny's rarity, its value soared. In recent years, a 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, in pristine condition and with an extraordinary history, went under the hammer at a prestigious auction. The bidding war was intense, and when the dust settled, this humble penny had shattered records, selling for an astonishing $1.7 million. Now, you might be wondering if the 1978 penny you have stashed away could be worth a fortune. Here's how you can tell if your penny is a potential jackpot. First, check for the absence of a mint mark beneath the date on the obverse side. This indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. Next, examine the coin's condition. Coins that are in mint state, with little to no wear and tear, are the most valuable. Also, look out for any unique features, such as die errors, double dies, or any unusual markings. These can significantly increase the coin's value. As of now, the market value for the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has reached an incredible $1.7 million. And who knows? As more collectors recognize its value, this figure could climb even higher. The world of coin collecting is unpredictable. Values can fluctuate based on demand, new discoveries, or even the story attached to a particular coin. So, if you happen to come across a 1978 penny, it might just be worth holding onto it. So, there you have it. The story of a simple penny that turned into a $1.7 million treasure. Make sure to check your change and those old coin collections. You never know what hidden gem you might find. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins and other hidden treasures, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Who knows? Our next video might just help you discover your own $1 million coin. Welcome back to our channel, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on a specific gem that's been making waves in the numismatic community, the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This unassuming penny has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, with its staggering current market value of an incredible $1.8 million. In this video, we'll explore the history, unique features, and why this particular coin is worth so much. If you're a coin collector or just someone intrigued by rare treasures, stick around because this penny story is one you won't want to miss. To truly appreciate the significance of the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, we first need to take a quick trip back in time to understand the history of the Lincoln cent itself. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln penny became the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait. Over the years, the design has seen some modifications, but Lincoln's profile has remained a constant, making it one of the most recognizable coins in American history. So, what exactly does it mean when we say no mint mark? In the world of coins, a mint mark is a small letter on a coin that indicates the U.S. mint facility where it was produced. For example, a D stands for Denver and an S represents San Francisco. However, coins produced at the Philadelphia Mint traditionally had no mint mark until 1980, when a P was introduced on all denominations except for the penny. But what makes the 1980 no-mint mark penny so special isn't just its lack of a mint mark, it's the rarity and condition that have contributed to its immense value. Now, you might be wondering, how could a simple penny be worth $1.8 million? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, historical significance, and demand within the collector community. Point 1. Rarity. The 1980 no-mint mark penny is extremely rare in mint condition, especially in the highest grades like MS-68 and above. Coins of this caliber have been meticulously preserved, showing no signs of wear and tear, which is a significant factor driving their value. Point 2. Historical significance. 1980 was a transitional period for the U.S. Mint, with changes in minting practices and materials. The penny from this year, especially in pristine condition, represents a snapshot of this evolving era, making it historically significant for collectors. Point 3. Collector demand. The demand for rare coins has surged in recent years, with collectors and investors searching for unique pieces to add to their collections. This high demand, coupled with the limited supply of top-grade 1980 no-mint mark pennies, has caused prices to skyrocket. The journey of the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny to a $1.8 million valuation is as fascinating as the coin itself. Over the years, as more collectors and investors became aware of its rarity, the competition to own one of these pennies grew fierce. Auctions have seen these coins fetching ever-increasing prices, with the record-breaking $1.8 million sale solidifying its place as one of the most valuable pennies ever. But it's not just about the highest-grade coins. Even lower-grade 1980 no-mint mark pennies can fetch substantial sums, making them a highly sought-after item in the numismatic world. If you're a budding coin collector or someone who's just getting into the hobby, the story of the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny offers some valuable lessons. 1. Condition matters. The value of a coin is heavily influenced by its condition. The closer a coin is to its original, mint state, the higher its value. Point 2. Research. Knowledge is power in the world of coin collecting. Understanding the history, significance, and rarity of a coin can help you make informed decisions when buying or selling. Point 3. Patience. The coin market can be unpredictable, but patience often pays off. Holding on to a rare coin like the 1980 no-mint mark penny can lead to significant returns over time. As of today, the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny holds a market value of $1.8 million, but what does the future hold? With the ongoing interest in rare coins and the limited number of high-grade examples, it's possible that we could see the value of this penny continue to rise. Some experts believe that as more collectors enter the market, the demand for such rare coins will only grow, potentially pushing prices even higher. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. From its humble beginnings as a simple coin in your pocket to its rise as a million-dollar treasure, this penny is a testament to the thrill and excitement of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the world of rare coins offers endless possibilities for discovery and investment. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories from the world of numismatics. And if you have any rare coins in your collection that you'd like us to explore, let us know in the comments below. Who knows, your coin might be worth more than you think. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Could you imagine holding a penny in your hand, one that's worth not just a cent, but an astounding $1.9 million? That's right, the 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is one of the most valuable coins in American history, and today, we're diving into its fascinating story, what makes it so special, and how it's become a true treasure in the world of numismatics. To understand why this penny is worth so much, we need to take a step back in time to 1982. This was a pivotal year for the U.S. Mint. Prior to 1982, pennies were made primarily of copper. However, due to rising copper prices, the U.S. Mint decided to change the composition of the penny to save on production costs. Midway through 1982, they switched from a 95% copper, 5% zinc composition to a predominantly zinc composition with just a thin copper coating. This change in composition meant that there were two types of 1982 pennies, copper and zinc. But here's where it gets interesting. The U.S. Mint was supposed to clearly mark all pennies with a D4 Denver or an S4 San Francisco if they were minted at those locations. However, a small number of pennies were struck without a mint mark at all, making them extremely rare. So what's the big deal with the no-mint mark? Well, error coins have always fascinated collectors. They represent a deviation from the norm, a mistake that wasn't supposed to happen. The 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is one such error coin, and it's believed that only a handful of these pennies exist today. These no-mint mark pennies were likely produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which typically didn't mark pennies with a P for Philadelphia during that time. But the combination of the transition year and the lack of a mint mark has made these coins incredibly valuable. The rarity of this penny, combined with the historical significance of the year, makes it a hot item among collectors. It's a perfect storm of circumstances, a transition in material, a potential minting oversight, and the mystique of an error coin. All of these factors contribute to its incredible value. But just how much is this penny worth? Over the years, the value of the 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has skyrocketed. In auctions, these rare pennies have fetched prices that leave most people speechless. The most recent sale of a pristine 1982 no-mint mark penny set a new record at $1.9 million. That's right, $1.9 million for a single penny. The market value of this coin is driven by its extreme rarity, the demand from collectors, and the intrigue of owning a piece of U.S. Mint history. But it's important to note that the condition of the coin plays a huge role in its value. Pennies that have been well preserved and show little to no wear are the ones that can command such staggering prices. Coin grading is crucial when it comes to determining the value. A penny in mint state condition, graded by a professional grading service, is what collectors are looking for. It's this level of quality, combined with the rarity, that makes the 1982 no-mint mark penny worth its weight in gold, or rather, copper and zinc. So, what should you do if you think you have a 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? First, check the coin carefully. Look at the date and see if there's a mint mark. If there isn't, you might have a valuable coin on your hands. But remember, not all 1982 no-mint mark pennies are created equal. The value depends on the coin's composition, copper versus zinc, and its condition. The best way to determine its value is to have it professionally graded. Coin grading services can authenticate the coin and give you an idea of its worth. If it's in excellent condition, you might just have a small fortune in your pocket. And if you do find yourself in possession of this rare gem, consider reaching out to auction houses or collectors who specialize in rare coins. The 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a prized possession in the world of numismatics, and there are plenty of collectors out there who would love to add it to their collection, for the right price, of course. The 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a coin. It's a piece of history, a testament to the fascinating world of coin collecting, and a reminder that sometimes, the smallest things can hold the greatest value. Who would have thought that a penny could be worth $1.9 million? So, next time you come across an old penny, take a closer look. You might just be holding a treasure in your hand. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest discoveries. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or if you found any rare coins yourself. We'd love to hear your story. Until next time, happy hunting! Welcome back to the channel, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover the story behind one of the most sought-after pennies in circulation, the 1983 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This unassuming coin, often overlooked in pocket change, has captured the attention of collectors worldwide with its jaw-dropping market value of $1.3 million. But what makes this coin so special? Let's find out. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln penny was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait, marking a significant shift in American coinage design. Over the years, the Lincoln penny has undergone several changes in composition and design, but it has remained a symbol of American history and values. Fast forward to the 1980s, a decade marked by economic shifts and changes in the U.S. Mint's operations. Due to rising copper prices, the U.S. Mint made a significant change in 1982. They transitioned from producing pennies with 95% copper to a copper-plated zinc composition. This change was meant to reduce production costs, but it also led to a fascinating era for coin collectors, particularly with the pennies minted in 1983. In 1983, the U.S. Mint produced millions of Lincoln pennies, most of which were struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Unlike coins from the Denver or San Francisco mints, pennies from Philadelphia typically do not bear a mint mark, which is why you'll often see no mint mark pennies from this era. While the majority of these pennies are common, a select few have become incredibly valuable. What makes the 1983 no mint mark Lincoln penny so intriguing is its composition. The vast majority of 1983 pennies were struck with a copper-plated zinc core, but a small number were accidentally struck on copper planchets, leftover blanks from 1982. These rare copper pennies were never meant to be, making them a significant mint error. And as any collector knows, mint errors can be incredibly valuable. Now you might be wondering, how could a penny, literally worth 1 cent, be valued at $1.3 million? The answer lies in its rarity, condition, and the high demand among collectors. Only a handful of 1983 pennies struck on copper planchets are known to exist. This extreme rarity has made them a holy grail for coin collectors. In 2013, one of these rare 1983 copper pennies was graded by a top coin grading service as a Mint State 62 red, a high grade indicating that the coin was in excellent condition with much of its original luster. When it hit the auction block, collectors went wild, driving the final sale price to an astonishing $1.3 million. This set a new record for Lincoln pennies, cementing the 1983 no-mint mark penny as one of the most valuable coins in U.S. history. At this point, you're probably wondering if you might have a 1983 copper penny hiding in your collection. The good news is that identifying one is relatively simple. Here's what you need to do. 1. Check the date *, make sure the penny is from 1983 and has no mint mark. 2. Weigh the coin *, a standard 1983 copper-plated zinc penny weighs about 2.5 grams, while a copper penny weighs around 3.1 grams. If your 1983 penny weighs closer to 3.1 grams, you might have a rare find. 3. Inspect the coin's edges *, look for any signs of wear or damage that could affect the coin's value. The higher the condition, the more valuable it is. If you believe you have a 1983 copper penny, it's worth getting it professionally graded and authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. This will help determine its true value and ensure you get the best possible price if you decide to sell. Today, the 1983 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a symbol of the incredible possibilities hidden in everyday pocket change. With a current market value of $1.3 million, it stands as one of the most extraordinary numismatic discoveries of our time. Who would have thought that a simple penny could be worth so much? So, the next time you're sorting through your change, take a closer look. You might just stumble upon a treasure worth millions. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on the fascinating world of rare coins. Until next time, happy collecting! Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. the place where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins and their incredible values. If you're a coin collector, or even just someone curious about how a simple penny could be worth millions, you're in the right place. Today, we're talking about an absolute gem in the coin collecting community, the 1998 no-mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. Believe it or not, this seemingly ordinary penny has a current market value of a staggering $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.5 million. So, let's dive into the history, what makes this coin so special, and how it reached such an astonishing value. First, let's take a quick look at the history of the Lincoln cent. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design, created by Victor David Brenner, featured Lincoln's profile on the obverse and was the first U.S. coin to depict a president. Over the years, the design has undergone several changes, but Lincoln's portrait has remained a constant feature on the 1-cent coin. Now, let's fast forward to 1998. This was a year like any other for the U.S. Mint, which produced billions of Lincoln pennies across its various facilities. Typically, these coins would bear a mint mark indicating where they were struck: P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, and S for San Francisco. However, a small number of these pennies were minted without any mark at all, leading to the creation of the rare 1998 no-mint Mark Lincoln cent. So, what makes this 1998 penny without a mint mark so special? For starters, the absence of a mint mark indicates that the coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. While it's common for Philadelphia minted coins to lack a mint mark, this particular penny is unique because of its incredibly high grade and pristine condition. Most pennies circulate extensively, suffering wear and tear that diminishes their value. However, a few 1998 Lincoln pennies were somehow preserved in near-perfect condition, never entering circulation. These pennies were discovered by collectors who recognized their extraordinary quality, and as a result, they were graded by professional coin grading services. The highest graded examples of these coins are what we call MS-70 or Mint State 70, a perfect coin with no imperfections, which is exceedingly rare for a penny. Rarity is the key factor that drives the value of any collectible, and this 1998 no-mint Mark penny is no exception. Out of the billions of pennies minted that year, only a minuscule fraction have been found in such flawless condition. It's this combination of rarity, the absence of a mint mark, and the perfect grading that has propelled the value of this coin into the stratosphere. Additionally, the intrigue and mystery surrounding these coins add to their allure. Collectors are always on the lookout for these rare finds, and when a coin is as rare and desirable as this one, the demand skyrockets, pushing prices higher and higher. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping current market value. As of today, the 1998 no-mint Mark Lincoln cent in perfect condition is valued at an incredible $1.5 million. This value is a testament to the coin's rarity, the passion of collectors, and the competitive nature of the coin collecting market. To think that a penny, something most of us wouldn't even bother picking up off the street, could be worth so much is truly mind-blowing. The $1.5 million price tag is based on the most recent auction sales and private transactions. As with all collectibles, the market value can fluctuate, but given the rarity and desirability of this coin, it's likely to remain a prized asset for any collector fortunate enough to own it. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable pennies in your collection? First, you'll want to look for the absence of a mint mark under the date on the obverse side of the coin. Remember, the Philadelphia Mint often doesn't include a mint mark, so this is just the first step. Next, examine the coin's condition. A penny that's been in circulation will show signs of wear, which significantly reduces its value. The most valuable 1998 no-mint Mark pennies are in pristine, uncirculated condition. If you believe you have a coin that might be worth something, it's crucial to get it professionally graded. Professional coin grading services can authenticate the coin and assign it a grade, which is essential for determining its value. Be wary of counterfeit coins. Unfortunately, the high value of rare coins like this one can attract forgeries. Always buy from reputable dealers or auction houses and get your coin authenticated by a trusted grading service. The 1998 no-mint Mark Lincoln cent has cemented its place in numismatic history as one of the most valuable and sought-after coins. Its story is a fascinating example of how a simple, everyday object can become a treasured piece of history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the journey of the 1998 Lincoln penny is a reminder that you never know what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. For those lucky enough to own one, the coin represents not just a financial investment but a piece of American history. And for those still searching, it's a thrilling treasure hunt with the potential for an incredible payoff. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the 1998 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their stories, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Who knows? The next coin we talk about might be hiding in your pocket change right now. Until next time, happy collecting! Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel, where we uncover the hidden treasures hiding in your pocket change. Today, we've got an exciting one for you, a 2020 Lincoln 1-cent penny coin with no mint mark that's worth a jaw-dropping $13,000. Yes, you heard that right. So stick around as we dive into the fascinating history, the unique characteristics, and of course, how this seemingly ordinary penny could make you a lot of money. Let's start with a bit of background. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, has been a staple of American currency since 1909. It was introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and it's been in circulation ever since. Over the years, the design has seen some changes, but Lincoln's iconic profile has remained constant, making it one of the most recognizable coins in the United States. In 2010, the reverse design of the penny was changed to feature the Union Shield, symbolizing Lincoln's preservation of the United States as a single, united country. This design continues to be used on pennies minted to this day. The 2020 Lincoln penny is part of this long-standing tradition, but what makes some of these pennies stand out and command such a high value? One of the key features of the 2020 penny we're discussing today is the absence of a mint mark. Typically, pennies are minted at various locations across the country, and these locations are indicated by a small letter on the coin, P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, and S for San Francisco. But what happens when there's no mint mark at all? A no mint mark coin is usually produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally didn't mark pennies with a mint mark until recently. However, in 2020, a batch of pennies was minted without the P mark, making them highly sought after by collectors. Now onto the million, or should I say, $13,000 question. Why is this penny worth so much? The value of a coin like this is determined by a few factors: rarity, demand, and condition. Firstly, the 2020 no mint mark penny is rare. While millions of pennies are minted each year, only a small fraction end up with unique features that set them apart from the rest. The lack of a mint mark on a 2020 penny is a rarity that excites collectors, driving up its value. Secondly, there's demand. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for rare and unique coins to add to their collections. When a coin like this 2020 penny hits the market, the competition among collectors can drive the price up to extraordinary levels. Lastly, the condition of the coin plays a huge role in its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, flawless coin. The 2020 no mint mark penny that's valued at $13,000 is likely in near perfect or perfect condition. This means it has no scratches, wear, or other imperfections, making it a pristine example of this rare find. So, how can you tell if you've got a valuable 2020 penny in your pocket? Here are a few tips. 1. Check for the mint mark *. The first and most obvious thing to do is check if your 2020 penny has a mint mark. If there's no mint mark where the P, D, or S should be, you might be holding a rare penny. 2. Examine the condition *. Take a close look at the coin's condition. If it's in excellent shape with no visible wear and tear, that's a good sign. Coins in mint or near mint condition are far more valuable than those with scratches or damage. 3. Get it graded *. If you think you have a rare and valuable coin, consider having it graded by a professional coin grading service. They'll be able to give you an official grade, which can significantly increase the coin's market value. Currently, the 2020 no mint mark Lincoln penny in top condition is valued at around $13,000. However, as with all collectibles, this value can fluctuate based on market demand and the discovery of more coins in similar or better condition. Recently, there have been a few auction sales where these pennies have fetched impressive sums, reflecting their rarity and desirability among collectors. It's important to note that not every 2020 penny without a mint mark will be worth $13,000. The value can vary widely based on the factors we discussed earlier. However, if you do happen to find one in pristine condition, you could be looking at a very valuable piece of history. If you're lucky enough to have a 2020 no mint mark penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. Here are a few options. 1. Coin auctions *. High-end coin auctions are a great place to sell rare coins like this. These auctions attract serious collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for unique finds. 2. Online marketplaces * websites like eBay or specialized coin-selling platforms can also be good places to sell your rare coin. Just be sure to set a reasonable reserve price to ensure you get what it's worth. 3. Coin dealers * local coin dealers may also be interested in purchasing your coin, but be sure to shop around to get the best offer. Well, that's it for today's deep dive into the 2020 no-mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. Who knew that a penny could be worth $13,000? If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. And remember, always check your change, you never know what treasures you might find. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.